Amen. Say, man. UFC Seattle just wrapped up, and I'll be giving you guys my recap of this whole event. What a banger event. Top to bottom, this was probably one of the more entertaining fight nights of the year. Guys, a lot of weird decisions, robberies, and crazy fraud checks happened in this card. I'll be giving you guys my breakdown and analysis of each and every fight. So stay tuned. We're going to be talking about all the fights. But right now, we're going to talk about the weirdest decision in UFC history. So this is a 5-round fight, but it only won 3 rounds, which is literally crazy. Henry Cejudo got eye poked by Song Yadong. Henry took an eternity to recover, and I guess it just caused all the rounds to go by. And of course, Jason Herzog was the one to mess up this event like he does all the freaking time. If it was like Herb Dean, I swear to God, this event wouldn't even be like stopped. This fight wouldn't be stopped, and they would just continue and do all the 5 rounds. Henry was making it close by the jabs and the left hands, the straight left hands. Tried taking down Song Yadong, couldn't take him down. So these guys are just banging it out. Song Yadong looked very slow, not slow, but he was taking a very slow approach in the first round. Then he kind of picked it up in the second and third. But Henry was staying in there, man. Really impressive for Henry Cejudo. I don't think he should retire. Song Yadong says he wants to run it back. I think that's perfect. You know, if you can throw this on a Apex card or something like that, I don't really care. But yeah, this fight was really entertaining to watch. Henry Cejudo looked pretty fresh on the feet. I wouldn't say he was dominating Song Yadong as the rounds went on, but Song was kind of finding his groove and landing big shots on Henry. I'm surprised Henry didn't even go down. The chin of Henry Cejudo needs to be studied. Song Yadong has crazy power, and he couldn't even stun Henry Cejudo. Maybe sometimes he kind of dazed Henry Cejudo, but this was an insane fight. Loved watching this fight. Great main event. I just don't know why it went 3 rounds. Very weird decision from Jason Herzog to do that, but it is fine. Overall, pretty good fight. I thought the decision was fine. The decision was fair, to be honest. You know, Song Yadong was landing really good 1-2s, right hands on him. The leg kicks from Henry Cejudo, buckling Song Yadong. This was a very close fight, and I think if it went 5 rounds, you could see a Henry decision, maybe. But let's go on to the co-main event, Brendan Allen and Anthony Hernandez. This fight was basically just Brendan Allen throwing up a submission every 2 seconds, or every chance he got. Anthony Hernandez played it smart by just taking him down and hitting him with crazy ground and pound. Anthony Hernandez has amazing ground and pound, and he just kept elbowing Brendan Allen from the top, from mount position. And Brendan Allen didn't really have anything to show for it. But Brendan Allen did win the first round, so there was that. But he just kept throwing up useless submissions. He didn't really need to throw out a submission. There was one rear naked choke where I thought he got it. To be honest, I was really scared. I was like, no. But Anthony Hernandez has really good submission defense. And Anthony Hernandez, man, give this guy a top 5 opponent. Give this guy like a Caro Barro, maybe. Or give this guy just someone in the top range, you know what I'm saying? Give this guy maybe a Caro Barro. I think that's going to be a very good fight for Anthony Hernandez. For Brendan Allen, I think he should just go back and try to fight someone like Paulo Costa. I think that would be a very good fight for Brendan Allen. But, man, crazy fight. This was a crazy fight. Just for the submissions, there were so many submissions that Brendan Allen was trying to do, but Anthony Hernandez with that submission defense. Nothing really to say in this fight. Brendan Allen kind of has low IQ now. That's probably the narrative shift. Guys, who scored this fight for Rob Font? How the hell did Rob Font win this fight? I don't get it. How did he win this fight? I scored the first round for Jean, second round for Jean, and you can arguably give the third round to Rob. You can arguably, but low-key Jean won that third round. This is a clean sweep decision, and they gave it to Rob Font. I am so confused. How did they give it to Jean? Jean beat the shit out of him in the first round, beat the hell out of him in the second round. In the third round, it was on the feet, so it was kind of close. Man, how did you give the second round and the first round to Rob? How? How do you give? Bro, as soon as I heard split decision, I'm like, they're gonna rob him. I heard split, I'm like, oh, they're gonna rob him. Which is literally insane, dude. Literally insane. Who scored this fight for him? I'm so confused. Rob was buckling him around in the first round, kind of. In the first exchange that they had, he kind of buckled Jean. But after that, Jean kept landing takedown after takedown, controlling him on the ground. And they just robbed him from being a ranked fighter. Literally robbed him from being a ranked fighter. Holy shit. This is literally insane. Literally insane. I don't know. Bro, I'm actually so shocked. I was so shocked when this fight happened. Because how do you score those rounds for him? You can't score the first round for him. You can't score the second round for him. That's a unanimous decision for Jean. Guys, what the hell just happened, dude? Shit like this just pisses me off, bro. I'm like, dude, why the hell do I even watch the UFC, dude? Shit like this pisses me off, guys. Man, not much to say, but Jean is very, very talented. He won this fight. I don't care. He won this fight. He won this fight. Jean Silva and Melsik Badurgan. Listen, guys. Listen. I don't know if you guys are on TikTok. If you guys see that Armenian dude that just picks Armenian fighters, bro, I was literally laughing because I'm like, dude, how do you pick this dude against Jean Silva? This guy has so much power, so much precision. Lands a hook and a left hand or a right hand, and he drops him. Lands a little bit of ground and pound to the body because he didn't want to hit the face, and it was over. Dude, the guy, I swear, how do you pick him, dude? How do you pick Melsik? That Armenian brother, bro, from on TikTok Live, that only picks Armenian fighters. Bro, that guy, I swear to God, that guy might be the worst. This may be his worst prediction ever, bro. Worst prediction ever. But yeah, this was an insane knockout. I was super excited to see Jean Silva fight because, you know me, I love Jean Silva. He is an amazing fighter. Very, very entertaining. And that Seattle crowd really brought it up for him. Really excited for Jean Silva. Give this guy a ranked fighter. You said he wants Bryce Mitchell. Give him Bryce Mitchell. I think that's a perfect fight. Then we have the fight of the night. Guys, this was an entertaining fight, but it was just two fat heavyweights just slugging. It was really just two fat light heavyweights slugging. And they're not really fat, but like they were super gassed. And Julius Walker is not undefeated anymore. He lost Alonzo Menifield. Alonzo was cracking Julius on various times. He could have knocked him out, but Alonzo just doesn't know how to find that shot, to be honest. That's why he's number 14 ranked, to be honest. But Julius Walker, decent grappling, mid striking. He couldn't really take down Alonzo. So that was kind of the story of the fight. There were slugging on the last couple rounds, but Alonzo got the better of all those exchanges. So yeah, that was probably I got this prediction right, so I'm not really tripping. This was something I was so surprised with. Ian Kutulaba slits Ivo and Aslan. Holy shit. Ian Kutulaba, guys. I was so shocked when I saw this guy. I'm serious. I was so shocked because he landed all the takedowns. He was being competitive on the feet. They were swinging for the fences. Ivo Aslan said he had that Turkish power. Didn't really show it, to be honest. He didn't really show the Turkish power. And he gets fraud checked, taken down, submitted with ease, to be honest, with an arm triangle. Crazy fight. They were swinging for the fences. I did see Ian Kutulaba get buckled a little bit, but he ends up getting the takedown and submitting him in the first round. Who would have predicted that? If you predicted Ian Kutulaba, you're a top G, bro. Now we have another crazy decision. Andre Fili loses to Marcel Costa. When he had that submission in, that guillotine, I think it was a guillotine, I didn't even think Andre Philly was gonna tap because it was kind of sunk in for a little while, and I thought he was trying to poke his head out, but this guy completely quit. Andre Philly quit. He just tapped. He didn't even try. So yeah, dude, I don't really know what to say. Andre Philly kind of just tapped. Melsick, Melquis. Bro, what did I say? I said Melsick, right? It's Melquis. I'm gonna call him Costa. Costa got the submission. Really excited to see what he has in the featherweight division. I think this guy can be a really, really big problem for a lot of people. If he takes that fight to the ground, he could probably get it because he has crazy submissions. For Andre Philly, back to the drawing board, my brother. That was a crazy, crazy decision. This was insane. Mansour Abdul Malik not really knocking out, but grounding pound TKO against Nick Klein. Mansour kind of lost the first round because he got rocked with a big shot. I think it was a spinning back fist or spinning elbow. Rocks Mansour, but Mansour, man, this guy is actually so freaking strong. This guy literally just took Nick Klein and threw him on the ground and just started beating him to a pulp. You know, Nick Klein, decent jiu-jitsu, but man, you got brutally finished in this one. You just got thrown on the ground and just straight hammer fist, straight punches on the ground, bouncing his head off the countenance, and that was it. That was basically the story of the whole fight. First round, I gave it to Nick Klein a little bit because Nick Klein was piecing him up, grappling with him. But besides that, Mansour gets this one done. Crazy power, amazing physicality. I see this guy becoming like a top 5 easily. This guy is very talented. Guys, is this a fraud check? Yes or no? I low-key think this is a fraud check because Jared Bashra, yes, he did lose in the UFC, but he lost to a decision. This was literally insane, y'all. Literally insane. Ricky Simone knocks out Jared Bashra with a crazy 1-2 down on the pipe. And man, I did not expect it. I'm getting a lot of picks wrong. This was a bad day for picks, y'all. I just won wrong. I thought Jared Bashra was just gonna clinch with Ricky Simone and just do a boring ass decision. But no, this guy gets knocked the fuck out, sleeping on the ground. Amazing performance for Ricky Simone. Yeah, Jerry Bushrod was eating up Ricky Simone in the beginning of the matchup, but man, this was insane. I was so shocked. But yeah, let's go to the next fight. Nikolai versus Austin. Austin wins by TKO on the ground. This guy, Nikolai, basically lost the UFC contract. He went to Austin and pushed him. They started attacking him, and you know how they get to those guys do that shit. They probably cut this guy from UFC. For the fight itself, I didn't really watch the full fight, but yeah, Austin, I think I did predict this fight. This fight just came out before the fight. At least I got this fight right. Missouri Rizaboyev wins by a knockout in the second round to Eric Mokwena. Eric Mokwena he couldn't really do anything on the feet. Or Rizaboyev just lands a clean shot, rocking Eric, dropping him actually, and just hitting him ground and pound. Rizaboyev, he is fighting his moves in middleweight. Just give this guy maybe a top contender, not a top contender, but like an unranked fighter that is well known. Get this guy out there. This guy's 6'5" with a crazy ass reach. You know, a lot of athleticism with. So yeah, last fight on the card: Modoskas, Rafael Secura. Did I get this fight wrong? I think I got this fight right, yo. I think I picked. Did I? No, I didn't. I picked Rafael. Shit, bro. This was a horrible day for picks, y'all. Horrible day. Gets one done by knockout by ground pound TKO. Not really much to say in this fight, but he just knocked him out, dude. Rafael, you're almost gonna get cut, dude. But let's just see how many picks I got right. I got the main event right, co-main right. Dude, this fight is wrong, dude. But let's just say I got it right. This right. 4, 5, 5-1, 5-2, 6-2, 6-2, 6-3. I didn't pick this one. 7-3 and 7-4. 7-4. Not bad. Not bad at all. Guys, that was my UFC Fight Night predictions. If you guys like the video, make sure to subscribe. Subscribing shows that you guys actually watch my videos and you like my content. Like the video. Comment down below if you guys are excited for Manel Cap to return next weekend, because I'll be making a prediction for that one, I think. Maybe. That card is kind of ass. I don't know if I want to make a prediction for that card. But we're going to have 313 a week later. So I'm super excited for that. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.